Hello, welcome. We are jumping in here to a quick tip for today. We are working on the new theme generator. So, welcome everyone. Thank you very much for joining the quick stream here. We are going to jump into a new update that's coming out for the theme generator today. It's released, it's right now. Mark this moment, March 3rd, 2023. This is going to change the way you work with visuals and theming things for Power BI Desktop. This is going to make it less painful and way more fun to work with. All right, let's jump right in here. Hopping in, this is the theme generator. You will want to go visit the website themes.powerbi.tips. That is the location where you'll get this. Once you're at the theme generator, your first option will probably be to add a couple colors. So I'll add a couple colors here to get going. And the new feature we're releasing today, when you go over to the properties pane, you'll notice there's a new sign up option here. You can see your visuals updating in real time as you adjust the properties. So we'll go ahead and sign in so we can see your information. Once you've signed in, you'll go back over to the properties page as well. And now you'll notice on the stacked bar chart, you get a real-time visual rendering inside the theme generator. So this is a real visual. It's from Power BI. You can see exactly how it's styled, and you immediately can start styling the visual. Clicking on the background, I can select a background color. It'll update the visual in real time. If you want to add or modify other things, so other things that are interesting to modify or adjust, you may want something with a legend. So if I click on the legend up here at the top here, you'll notice I add a legend to the visual. You can now see a legend at the top of the page, and then as I edit or adjust the properties in there, it will real-time edit the styling of the visual itself. I can change the color of the text or the font, whatever you want to do here, revert it back to what you want, whatever makes the most sense. And then also you can continue styling properties of this visual and keep adjusting the properties inside the visual itself. If you want to go even further and add small multiples, you can do that as well. So we have an option for that additionally, and it'll adjust your colors. And you'll also notice here, if I go back to the palette, if I don't like these colors, I want to rearrange them as well. So let's pick some blues here and add some other colors to this palette. All right, so these colors, and maybe I don't want these colors in this order. If I resort the order of the colors, when I go back over to the properties page, you'll notice that the theme coloring is automatically updated and added those additional color properties in a new order, the order that I just specified. So you can see all those also in real time and continue to style a lot of the options. Things that I typically mess with, there's the title of the visual, so I can align it to the center. I also make the font size a little bit larger. And now it's so easy. It's just a lot easier to stylize your visual. Once you're all done, if you are a Tips Plus subscriber, you can save your theme file right into your theme generation. It'll be a library that you create for yourself. And then you can also download the file and immediately load this back up to Power BI Desktop, and those changes will be applied directly to your Power BI report. Today, we are releasing the stacked bar chart on the left here. We're also releasing the column chart, and we're releasing the table matrix today. More visuals to come, but this is the beginning of the wave, our new era around stylizing your theme file and making it ultra easy for you to get around here and move. So again, here's another visual. We're going to the table visual, and the table visual probably is by far the one I find the most difficulty stylizing, because there's so many options that you can adjust here inside the options on the table, right? So we can align the column headers at the center. We can change their size, increase the size here a little bit. Oh, a little too big. And that's about it. So you can do all the other options you want to style here. You can add your title. You can add your own custom title if you want. Turn it bold, put it in the center, and then we can add some custom text. And it will update in real time. That title didn't work there yet, but I'll work on those as well. Anyways, well, that's it. You now can stylize most of the properties. You will notice there are some properties that don't quite interact with the visuals yet. We're still working on debugging a couple things and figuring out why the theme file doesn't quite do exactly what you think it would be doing all the time. But in most properties here, you'll be able to see real-time updates because all those properties are applying directly to a visual. We hope you enjoyed our quick tip today. We hope you like this and have fun stylizing your themes.